Welcome back, folks. The dust's starting to get to me. I did not get through the window. Anyways, yeah, it's nose is sniffly, I'm sounding different, but it's okay. We're farmers. We just keep going. We don't care about our health. But these beans are tough, especially down by the creek there. Up here, it ain't so bad, but they're gonna be some really good beans though. The whole way through here is just really nice beans like this. You know, 55 it's steady at 55, and I'm not taking a full head either. So, but yeah, this field's gonna do really good, which is good. Yeah, it's about 5 o'clock probably by now. I've been picking for probably a half hour. We should be done at the home farm tonight, knock on wood, as long as nothing breaks, which it better not. If it does, I'm going to get real cranky, just saying. But it's hot in here, no AC, it still sucks, in case you're wondering. So, I'm going to make my third lap around, and I'm going to start cutting across the field. Shouldn't take too long. Got a bottom up down there and then a hill up there. So, a lot of short rows. That's going to take long. Just turning around all the time. That's fine. Alright, well, I got that field done. Again, didn't seem to do too bad. And now I'm heading across the creek here to the other one. This one's going to start getting tough probably quicker. It's in a lot of shade right now, so hopefully I can get it done before it gets too tough. And then if I can get this done, then I'll go across the road up on the hill. I should be able to pick at them for a little while, being up on the hill there. They should be dry for quite a while yet. But, yeah, that's like 6:30 or so, or 6 or 6:15. So I should. I mean, the sun's pretty high up yet, so I definitely still got a decent amount of time to pick here. So. Hopefully I can get it done. Triangle shaped field, really it won't take that long. It's not as many short rows as that other field is, so we'll get at her. Alright, well now you can see where the DeLong company sprayed off all my beans. But yeah, we're at a different farm, as you can tell. Across the creek there was way too tough. Plugged the feeder house up yet again. But I got it, it should be good to go now. Yeah, even pulling them fucking beans out, they were wet. So that field will have to be picked at like fucking 2 o'clock, middle of the day or something. But hopefully this up here isn't quite as tough and we can at least get the truck full. I need about a hopper to get the truck full tonight. That'd be nice, I hope we can fucking do it, but we'll see. It might be getting tough earlier tonight, I don't know. Down to some rocks now until the beans get a lot shorter. Oh yeah, fucking rocks. Good thing is, this is like the only rocky patch in this field, so I guess I'll have to deal with it. are not getting tough yet, so it's almost 8:30, so I'm gonna keep going. See how much I can get done tonight until he's getting too tough. They're doing better. I have my doubts going on the headlands, but of course I gotta remember I'm not taking a full pass either. So, seems like they're doing pretty good out in the middle. You know, they're very common between like 48 and 60, which is fine because I'm sure they are drying down. So, oh well, what do you do about it? Can't do nothing. Plus, this field kind of had a hard get-go. I don't know how many times I've said it. After we rolled, it rained, and then it got hard, and then, you know, we had to replant the DNR farm. This farm, I really was thinking about replanting it too, because it took like 2 weeks to really start coming up, and noticeably, there was a car coming. I saw it. I want to pull out in front of the car. Yeah, there's the headlights. So there he goes. There's the car. I was waiting for you, buddy. But yeah, I really thought about replanting the field that I'm in right now. Well, really the farm, to be honest, the whole farm. Well, they came up and they look fine. You know, there's definitely spots where you can tell it's thin, but they look fine, especially out in the middle. So we'll see. It's about a 15-acre field, so if I get 900 bushel, and that's 60 an acre. I already got 2 combine loads off of it, so that's 400 bushel or so. Which that ain't bad, you know, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. Yeah, I can't see too much this way. Look at that. I cannot see nothing. It's still is not tough. I will honestly probably I'll pick another truckload tonight. It's just, there's no wind, so the dust is literally just staying right on my headlights. So I can't see nothing. But that's fine, I don't need to see anyways, you know? I don't care, run a fucking rock in. No, I'm just kidding, actually, please don't run a rock in. Somehow I haven't done that all year. I haven't opened a, knock on wood, I haven't opened the thrasher door once so far. Feel pretty good. Plugged feeder house up twice, but no, neither time was really. It kind of is my fault. But one time was because of fucking weeds and thistles, and one time was because the beans were fucking green and they were way too tough. I'll take the blame. It's fine. I'll take the blame for it. I'll own up. I'll be a man. I'll own up to my mistakes. I should have never fucking went in. I should have, when I just started, could tell if they were really fucking tough, I should have just stopped. Should have backed up and said, I'm done. I should have, when I saw the field was weedy and it's like 6 o'clock or 6:30, I should have said, the weeds are probably getting due on them, I should probably not go here. But I'm just a fucking idiot, so whatever, you live and you learn, I guess. Here's our corn. Look at our corn. You can't see it. You probably can't even see me. You're just listening to me, probably. Just fine, you know. Probably don't want to look at me anyways, do you? No, I don't know. Kind of. Not really, Yeah, I don't know. Still dusty, in case you're wondering. Still dusty. There. Quitting time. Got a full hopper. So that means there's 2 trucks for my brother to take over tomorrow while I'm at work. So that's good. It's good. We got a fucking another truckload done. This field is just about done. I got this fucking field is such a weird shape. I mean, the main field part of it is fine. Then you get into a little fucking L-shaped piece in the back. So I got that little L-shaped piece left, which is maybe it's anywhere from 1 to 3 acres. I'll say that. It's anywhere from 1 to 3 acres. Probably, it's probably about 2. And then I got, it's just a couple short rows left there. Not, you know, not much. Really, I'm just about done with the short rows, so. Yeah, I don't know. I probably don't quite have a full hopper here left. That'd be close, but I'd say it's at least over a half a hopper. That L-shaped piece in the back there, that's kind of rocky, so that probably won't do quite as good. Anyways, I'm gonna take this, cross the road over to the home farm where the cart and truck is, and park it, and walk back to the farm since my brother left me here alone. To walk back into darkness, which is scary, not gonna lie. Walking in the dark at 10 o'clock at night, and next to cornfields, and that's kind of scary. But anyway, we'll probably see you tomorrow. Shut that off. Don't need this on at night. Copy memory. No, we don't need that. Motor light off. Field light off. The flasher's already off, and headlight. Boom. I'm already scared. Good job tonight, baby girl. Good job tonight. Go to sleep. No fires on my watch. Fuck that. When I say bean dust sucks, I mean bean dust sucks. I blow it off like this every single day before I start, and that's what it looks like every single day before I start. Ow! Fuck! Hit my fucking head. Alright, I'll start this up. Let it warm up for a second or two, I guess. Park the truck, start picking. Wait! Oh yeah! This bitch does have a radio. Picking beans, I don't like to listen to the radio. Really, using this fucker at all, I don't like to listen to the radio. Because then I get distracted from listening to the noise of the combine, make sure that everything's going fine. You know, there isn't like a weird fucking noise or something, which I do think there is a bearing going out, or is out or something. There is like a belt squeaking or a bearing sounding noise that's right there, right where a big pulley is. So I'm gonna say fuck it for the rest of the beans, because I got 25 acres of beans left or so. So I'm just gonna let it go, which is weird. You know, the weird thing about it, hold on, let me pause for a second. The weird thing about it was when we started, like before we even started picking beans, it was making that noise. Like, maybe it's just rust or something. Well, it did go away for literally like all the fucking harvest so far until this field, and it started happening again. So I don't know. They are greasable bearings. I put a little grease in it today. It didn't seem like it made any difference for right now. Anyways, I got just about a hopper load. It's up to the fence, so I'm gonna go dump before I go start in the south field there. Or I guess that's the north field. They go dump into the cart before I start in that field, and we'll see how much of that field I can get picked tonight. That field should, I mean, it is a little lower elevation-wise, but it's up on a hill. You can see it right there. It's still up on a hill. There are valleys to it, so I mean, it might get a little tougher then, but we'll see. Like I said, I got all day tomorrow to fucking pick beans, and I got 25 acres left. I can get that knocked out pretty quick. So that's like a 14-acre field there. And then I got the 4 acres across the creek that I couldn't do last night, and then I got the 7 acres over in the DNR farm that I couldn't do last weekend. So neither of them 2 fields should take out. Well, the DNR field will take quite a while because that's got a lot of fucking weeds and shit in it, but I should still be able to get it all knocked out fucking tomorrow. Moisture's definitely going down though. Moisture is like 10% now. So yeah, we hit it in the middle of the day tomorrow, and it's definitely gonna be 9%. What do you do? I wish I could have fucking stayed picking when it was 13%, or not 13, but at least 11. Well, you know, your boy's gotta work. I gotta do something to make money on the side for farming, because farming sure as hell will make money. Well, I'm getting a lot of subsidy money. I've got a lot of subsidy money lately. Fuck, I've got like $12,000 in subsidy money this year. Nice. Then I'll probably have to write off on my taxes, so it won't be income, it'll be fucking tax. Government's out of bucket anyway. Anyway, I'm gonna dump this and head over back to the other field. Yep. Well, I was kind of an idiot. I don't know why I dumped that last combine load into the cart when the truck was empty. I don't know. Kind of dumb of me. That's just another reason why I'm a fucking idiot. That proves it right there, doesn't it, buddy? Yes, it does. So I should have a truckload after I dump what's in the combine into the truck. So then I'll be all right to start dumping into the cart. What a fucking idiot. It's fine, it's fine. That way the cart's empty. Alright, well, it's the next day, and I almost got done with that farm last night. It got too tough, and the thrasher door opened. Which, that ain't that bad. I can get that put back up. As long as I remember which way to go to unlock it, and then slam it up in there and lock it. It ain't that bad. But they were getting pretty tough anyways. When I got out after that thrasher door opened, I literally have like a fucking pass and a half left over there in that field. So I'll have that done in 5 minutes. But I got out, and I was going to throw the thrasher door back up there, and I got out and tried cracking a bean. Like, oh boy. Probably should have been going. But I tracked around the back, and it didn't look like I was, throwing any out. It looked like it was still splitting them just enough to get the beans out, so. I don't know, it didn't look like I was throwing any out, but anyways. Today should be the last day of harvest. It's like 11:30 now, close to it. Which I'm not in like a super big hurry today because the stuff down by the creek there will probably need a little bit to dry out yet, and then the stuff over in the DNR farm will probably need a little bit to dry out yet too, because all the fucking grass over there. But anyway, today should be, fingers crossed, knock on wood, should be the last day of harvest. So that'll do it for this one. I'll make the last day here a different video. So. Anyways, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.